Hello to all of my friends from Brittany's class. How are you? Are you ready to do some music with me today? Awesome, let's get started. We are now in a new month. We are no longer in the month of September. We are no longer in summer. We are now in the season of fall, and the month is now October. All right, here we go. Today is Wednesday, it's the month of October. It's so nice to see you today. Let's sing out loud and play some instruments today. It's time for, what's it time for? Music and time to say hello. It's time to say hello. Hi, hello, how are you? It's so nice to see you today on this Wednesday in the month of October. It's time for music. Hello, hello, hello. Yay! All right, great job, everybody. Let's get started. We're gonna do some fun songs today. We're gonna talk about some of the things we might like to do in the season of autumn. So are you ready? All right, here we go. Okay, so I thought it would be fun for us to sing a song since we're in a new month, right? We are no longer in September. Now we are in the month of, does anybody remember? October. I thought we could sing a fun song about October. This song reminds me of Miss Debbie's class. Woohoo, Miss Debbie's class, because they sang it last year. So I thought we could all sing it. Ready? It goes like this. The month is October, the air's turning cold. The leaves are all changing to red and to gold. The month is October, and up in the sky, the birds are all traveling, and south they will fly. What's the month? Ready? Here we go. The month is October. There's so much to do. Play football and hockey and pick apples too. The month is October, and ghosts I have seen. They're out trick-or-treating. It's now Halloween. Ooh, it's almost Halloween, right? The end of the month. Exciting. All right, so let's sing that one more time. Are you ready? The month is October. The air's turning cold. The leaves are all changing to red and to gold. The month is October, and up in the sky, the birds are all traveling, and south they will fly. The month is October, there's so much to do. Play football and hockey, and pick apples too. The month is October, and ghosts I have seen. Have you seen any ghosts? They're out trick-or-treating. It's now Halloween. That's a fun one, right? So yeah, we're in the month of October. So there's a lot of fun things that we're gonna do today in music. All right, so let's get started. Or let's keep going. Okay, so we kind of talked about this last week, that we are no longer in the season of summertime, right? Now we are in the season of autumn. And there's so many fun things that we can do in the autumn time, right? So we're going to take a song that we actually did over the summer. It's called What Do You Like to Do in the Summer, but we're going to change it to autumn. And we're going to talk about all of the things that we like to do in the autumn. So what do you like to do in the autumn time? Well, I like to go pumpkin picking. I also like to do this, which we did last week in music together. I like to go apple picking. I like to look at the leaves changing colors. One of my favorite parts. I like to do this too on a cozy day. If it's a cool day, get under a blanket and read a book. I like to do that in the summertime too, but I also like to do it in the autumn time. Maybe you like to dance in the autumn time. I really like to dance all year round, but that's a fun thing that we can add to our song. I also really like to ride my bike in the autumn because it's not too hot and I don't get too sweaty and hot. So maybe like some of you like to also ride your bike in the autumn time. It's also a nice time to go camping. It's just a little chillier than the summertime, so you might need to bring more blankets and more sweaters and things like that. Or maybe you like to go for a nice hike. And when you go for a hike, you can watch all the leaves change, and it's so pretty. All right, so we're going to sing a song about what we might like to do in the autumn. What do you like to do? There's a lot of fun things we could do. There's also a lot of great holidays in the autumn, like Halloween and Thanksgiving and maybe Yom Kippur. I think that's in the autumn if you celebrate that. So here we go. Oh, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Oh, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. I like to go pumpkin picking. I like to go apple picking. I like to look at the leaves changing color in the autumn. In the autumn. What do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Oh, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. I like to read. I like to dance. I like to ride my bike. I like to go camping. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. I like to hike. And that's all my pictures. So what else do you like to do? I like to celebrate Halloween and dress up in a costume. I like to celebrate Thanksgiving and eat lots of turkey. Oh, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Let me hear you guys. I like to. 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 Nice. Let's think about some of the pictures I have again. Ready? What do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. I like to hike. I like to camp. I like to bike. I like to dance. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn? In the autumn. I like to read. I like to look at the leaves changing color. I like to go apple picking. I like to go pumpkin picking in the autumn, in the autumn. All right, will you help me finish? Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn, in the autumn? Whoa, what do you like to do in the autumn, in the autumn? Awesome. So what do you like to do in the autumn? Is there something that you like to do that I missed? I mean, I could print out probably about 10 more pictures about Halloween or Thanksgiving or other holidays. Or I like to wear cozy sweaters in the autumn. What do you like to do? What's your favorite thing to do? If you want, you could pause this video. You could draw a picture about what you like to do. Or write a sentence or whatever you would like to do. Or you can just tell me or tell your teachers or tell your friends or tell your family, this is what I like to do in the autumn. Great job, guys. Okay, so for our next song, I want to show you some instruments. They're pictures of instruments, but can anybody name what this is? Yeah, it's a drum set, right? Have you ever played a whole drum set before? It's a lot of fun. They have the cymbals and all these drums and the bass drum. It's kind of tricky too. I've tried to do it a few times. It's tricky and it gets kind of tiring, but it's really fun to play once you get the hang of it. So we're gonna pretend to play the drums. So even though you might not have a drum set where you are in school or at home, wherever you're watching this video, you can pretend to play the drums. So show me how you would play the drums. What about this one? Piano, right? And it's a really pretty piano, right? It's a beautiful grand piano. Maybe some of you have a piano at home. I wish I had a piano like this. I have a keyboard, which I like, but this is pretty special. So can you pretend to play the piano? Nice job. Really move those fingers and play the piano. What about this one? Does anybody know what this is? It starts with a V. Violin, right? And the way you play a violin is underneath your chin and you hold this, what's called a bow, and you play the strings. So can I see you try to play the violin? Play your beautiful air violin. Nice. And the last instrument we're going to play today is this one. Does anybody know what it's called? It starts with an S. Saxophone. That's right. And a saxophone, you play with your mouth kind of to the side. You press these different keys and it changes the sounds of the notes. You might remember the saxophone from Dan the Taxi Man. Remember when we did that one last year? That was a fun song. All right, so I think we've sung this song before, maybe a while ago, but we've never had the pictures. So I thought we should do it again and pretend to play all the instruments and just have a lot of fun. And it's really fun because we say like a silly word in it. We say doity doit doit. Can you say that with me? Doity doit doit. And it starts with the letter D, right? Doity doit doit. All right. So we're gonna do a little instrument playing, a little moving, a little shaking. Goes like this. Doity doit doit, shaking down the sugar. Doity doit doit, shaking it down. Doity doit doit, shaking down the sugar to the left, to the right, and up and down, to the left, to the right, and up and down. Good, let's try that again. Ready? So we're gonna move to the left, to the right, and up and down. Do that with me. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Good job. Doity doit doit, shaking down the sugar. Doity doit doit, shaking it down. Doity doit doit, shaking down the sugar to the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Good. All right, are you ready to show me how you would play your drums. So show me how to play the drums. Play those drums until the morning comes. Whoa, play those drums to the left, to the right, and up and down, to the left, to the right, and up and down. Good. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking it down. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar to the left, to the right, and up and down, to the left, to the right, and up and down. All right, so next we're gonna play this instrument. What is it? The piano. That's right. Maybe some of you already play the piano. We're going to play to the left, to the right, and up and down. Are you ready? Play the piano everywhere you go. Oh, play your piano to the left, to the right, and up and down, to the left, to the right, and up and down. Good. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking it down. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. To the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Good. All right, let's see what instrument is next that we're going to play. We are going to play the violin underneath our chin. So show me how you would play the violin. Nice job. Ready? Play your violin underneath your chin. Whoa, play your violin. Ready? To the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Good. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking it down. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. To the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Wow, we have a lot of great musicians in this class. All right, so we have one more instrument to play. Does anybody remember what it's called? A saxophone. That's right. So get ready to play your saxophone to the left, to the right, and up and down. All right, you ready? Here we go. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking it down. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. To the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Good job. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking it down. Doy-de-doy-doy, shaking down the sugar. One more time. To the left, to the right, and up and down. To the left, to the right, and up and down. Great job. So did you like playing all those new instruments? It's fun, right? Great job. All right, guys. I thought we could revisit one of my favorite songs that we've done together before. I don't know if you remember it. It's called Shake, Rattle, and Roll, right? It's a great song, and I thought we could revisit it today. So if you could get something out to shake, if you need to, it can be a wrist shaker and you can shake on your hand. We're going to shake them high. We can shake them low. We're going to shake them left and right. We're also going to use our voices. We're going to sing really high and really low. So let's have fun. You guys know this one. All right, here we go. You got something to shake? All right, great job. Let me see you boogie. Get out those shakers and rattle them left and right. Can you go left to right or side to side? That's it. I said get out those shakers and rattle them left and right. Now we're gonna roll them. Roll them up and roll roll them down. You're doing all right. Here we go. Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Roll them up and roll them down. Can you try to roll them? Do your best. Roll, roll, roll up and down. It's good for your soul. All right, so now we're gonna shake them way up high, and we're gonna try to reach the sky. And we're gonna use our high voices. Get out those shakers and rattle them way up high. Up, 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 up in the sky. Up, 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 up. My, oh, my. Nice job. Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll them up and roll them down. It's good for your soul. All right, now we're gonna shake them way down low. So try to reach down by your toes. And we're gonna use our low voices. Here we go. Get out those shakers and rattle them way down low. Low, low, low by your toes. Low, 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 low. Here we go. Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Roll them up and roll them down. It's good for your soul. All right, we're gonna do it a few more times. This time, can you shake really fast? Are you ready? Ready, set, go! Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, 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 and stop. Whew. All right, how about nice and slow? Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Roll it up and roll them down. Nice job. All right, one more time. You ready? Come on, shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and roll. Shake, rattle, and shake, rattle, and roll. Roll them up and roll them down. I said roll them up and roll them down. It's good for your soul. Nice job, everybody. Great. It's always good to bring an oldie but goodie back, right? I hope that you enjoyed it. Bye. So I have a new song that I want to share with you, and I thought it would be a really good one for us to do because we're not in person right now doing music, and I know we don't have all the instruments that sometimes we normally would have if I was able to come into your school right now, or if you were able to, some of you might still be home. So since we're not in person right now, I thought we could do what's called a body percussion song, and we can make our bodies into our instruments. So I want to show you some different sounds that we're going to make with our body. So can you all pat like this on your chest? This is going to be boom, 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 boom. Good. And it kind of feels nice too, right? And then we might do tap on our shoulders. Tap, tap, tap. Maybe some of you are able to snap. If you're not, that's okay. Try it. It's a little tricky. I know my daughter gets frustrated because she can't do it. But if you're able to, go ahead, give it a try. And then pat your legs. So those are the 4 sounds that we're going to use today. So we're going to go boom, 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 tap, 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 snap, 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 or clap, either way, and tap, tap, tap. So this is how the song goes, and then we're going to add some like background garage band sounds to it. It's going to be really cool. So it goes like this. Can you all do this with me? I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. Do that with me. Boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. How about this? I feel the tap, tap, snap. I feel the tap, tap, snap. I feel the tap, tap, snap in my music. I feel the pat, pat, clap. I feel the pat, pat, clap. I feel the clap, tap. It's a little word twister. Pat, pat, clap in my music. So that's the idea. And then I'm going to say, let's play. And when I do that, do whatever you want with those 4 movements. You can go, let's play. Whatever you want, right? It's kind of fun. Good, so let's practice again, and then we're going to find some different beats to do it with. I think it's going to be cool. All right. Let's see your boom in. Here we go. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. I feel the tap, tap, snap. I feel the tap, tap, snap. I feel the tap, tap, snap in my music. I feel the pat, pat, clap. I feel the clap, pat, pat, clap. I feel the pat, pat, pat in my music. Let's play. Something like that, right? Now let's try it with a little musical background. Let's see what we like. Do we like this? Can you hear it? I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. I feel the tap, tap, clap. I feel the tap, tap, clap. I feel the tap, tap, tap in my music. Let's play. Kind of cool, right? Let's try a different one. What about this? Ooh, I like this one. It's a little louder. Here we go. Ready? I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. I feel the boom, boom, tap. I feel the boom, boom, tap. I feel the boom, boom, tap in my music. Let's play. So isn't that cool how you can use your body as a instrument? And there's nothing wrong or right about the way you play. Just have fun. Let's try a different beat. Let's try one more. Ooh. What do you think about this one? So if you have a GarageBand on your phone or your computer or your tablet, whatever you might have, you can try this on your own. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom. I feel the boom, boom, boom in my music. I feel the boom, boom, tap. I feel the boom, boom, tap. I feel the boom, boom, tap in my music. Let's play. Just something fun to try out. So what did you guys think? It's kind kind of cool, right? So I hope that you enjoyed it. It's just another way to think about how we can do music together, even though we might not have a ton of instruments to play with. You wouldn't even need the GarageBand background noise, but it's just, or the background beat, but it's just something fun I thought we could try together. All right, I hope you liked it. Great job, guys. Okay, all of my friends from Brittany's class, will you help me to say goodbye? I hope that you had fun today. What was your favorite part? All right, help me to say goodbye. Ready? Na 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 na, na 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 na. Goodbye, goodbye. Na 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 na, na 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 na. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Have a wonderful week. Bye-bye.